In this video, I'll be explaining exactly what I do to collect Watch for Rolling Rocks in Zero Pay presses. But first, we need to clear something up, because every time I post a Zero Pay presses video, I get the same comments over and over asking what it means, even though I always have a whole paragraph in the description explaining it, which even starts with, if you're wondering what Zero Pay presses is, read this before commenting to ask. But maybe what you guys need isn't a paragraph. Maybe you guys need an example. So, consider Watch for Rolling Rocks. So, how many A presses does it take to collect Watch for Rolling Rocks? Well, if you say 0.5, well, it's true that Mario can get there with 0.5, but we can do a little better. We can do it in 0. To do that, we need to press A, and I mean a lot of A presses. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. An A press is an A press. You can't say it's only 0. Well, TJ Henry Yoshi, hear me out. An A press actually is a floating point number, but it's converted to a short when the game uses it to test for A presses. In other words, an A press can basically be any decimal number, but it's converted to an integer between negative 32,768 and positive 32,767 inclusive. So now I ask you this. Here's the course. So if Mario is pressing 32,768 A presses, but the number used for A presses is an integer between negative 32,768 and positive 32,767 inclusive, can he say it's only negative 32,768? The answer is yes. That's because numbers too big or too small are moved into this range using the modulo operator. So, going back to the video, you can see that I start the level with a 6 A presses, as indicated in the bottom right corner. And so in the full game run, 6 will just equal 0 due to the modulo operator, and so it won't incur an A press. Okay, glad that's explained. Now, what am I doing in the video? Here, I'm using a trick called Watch for Rolling Rocks with the A button already held, as I explained earlier in this video. So now we merely need to collect Watch for Rolling Rocks with the A button already held. And there you have it, Watch for Rolling Rocks done in 0 A presses. Man, I did not expect this video to become 2.5 minutes long when I started commentating.